What's up, guys? How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another top 5 list. And I gotta tell you, I've had a lot of fun doing these. The response has been okay with them. You guys have given me some of your top 5s, so appreciate that. For today's video, we're gonna go over the top 5 G.I. Joe classified figures. Now, this one's a little bit tougher because I don't have a lot. I think I've got around 50 G.I. Joe classified figures. Some are army builders, so we've got doubles with those. But from what I have, I'm going to give you the top 5 G.I. Joe classifieds. So why am I doing this now? Well, as soon as this video is done, as soon as we're done filming, these are actually going to be sold off. I've decided to get out of G.I. Joe classified. Just doesn't really interest me anymore. I've got bigger aspirations for my collection, so G.I. Joe classified has not made the cut for the future. So there you go. Let's get on with it. Top 5 G.I. Joe classified. All right, coming in on number 5 on this top 5 list, we have got the Cobra Officer. Really good figure. I mean, you can kind of put all the Cobra troopers in together with this, but there's something about the officer that looks really cool. A lot of it's got to do with his gun with the holster there and stuff. That looks really cool. I like his Han Solo-esque gun there as well. And this one just seems more solid to me. He doesn't really have any of the wiggle waggle that we noticed with some of the other Cobra troopers, but this one's done very well. Articulation's great. Fortunately, he does have double pinned elbows, but that's all right. Also double pinned knees. So, you know, this figure is a couple years old, so we come to expect that. Love the face sculpt on this, even though we don't get a lot of the face, but just the eyes itself looks really great. And the colors are very nice as well. So this is one of the best Hasbro modern G.I. Joe figures that I've seen in a while. Number 5 on the list is the Cobra Officer. All right, coming in number 4 is a brand new figure that before I decided to sell these, I actually just got a couple weeks ago, and that's Lowlight. Lowlight actually looks really good. I've noticed with a lot of new Joes, we've had some issues with a lot of the joints being loose and stuff like that, but Lowlight doesn't really suffer from that. He's actually pretty sturdy. Nothing really too wiggly waggly on the hips or the knees. He does have the nice single pinned elbows, which is cool. Same with the knees. The knees are no pegs or pins there blocking it off, making it look bad. And the head sculpt's really good. I kind of wish his hat came off, but you know, not bad. One of the other cool parts about Lowlight is his gun case. If you guys have this figure, you know all about this. Gun case opens, and there is the gun. Nice plate, nice little storage unit for his gun. All the parts come apart, which is really cool. So I really like that a lot. I think that's a great accessory. I wish Hasbro would give us accessories like this for all their licenses, but you know, we're not going to go down that one. So there's Lowlight, a really good figure. Pretty new. I think he's brand new. I've had him a couple weeks now. So he's going to be number 4 on this top 5 list. All right, number 3. Number 3, we have got STORMSHADOW, another really well done figure. I was excited for this when I got back into G.I. Joe Classified. I think it's really a good figure. The face sculpt, even though he's wearing a mask, is cool. The only gripe I have with him is his hood. His hood is really weird. I don't have that actually near me, so we're not going to worry about that. He does come with the 2 nice swords. Comes with the bow and arrow with the arrows. There's the bow right there. That looks awesome. So I think this one's done very well. The white looks really great. I really like the way that the white pops. It hasn't yellowed or anything over time. This figure is, again, a couple of years old. So it has really stood the test of time when it comes to classified figures. And done very well. STORMSHADOW is a very key character, so you want a good rendition. And I think this is very, very solid. So STORMSHADOW is going to be number 3 on this list. All right, number 2, and this one's kind of funny because this guy's being found for $6 at Ross, and man, he's definitely worth $6. I think he's worth $20. That is Sergeant Stalker. Very, very well done figure. Again, I love the holster that he comes up with, his machine gun. Everything's got a place for it. His gun, his knife. His main gun is really good. And the face sculpt is just super fantastic. I love the camo. And again, he's very solid. He's not like the older Joes or the newer Joes where he has loose joints. He has none of that. He's really done well. He's very solid plastic. and just looks great. There's really nothing else you can say about him other than he looks great, he moves great, articulation's fantastic, and it's just an excellent rendition of Stalker, especially if you can get it for $6. I mean, if you can, I have found multiples of these at my Ross store, so go check it out. If you find it for $6, definitely grab him. All right, number one, another one that we're finding at clearance, which is just amazing because I paid a ton for this guy. That is Sergeant Slaughter. I paid $34 for this, and he's being found at Ollie's for $12. So that sucks. But this figure is tremendous. The articulation is fantastic. All his accessories are cool. He even comes with that little tiny mini Sergeant Stalker on card figure. So it's just a great, great figure. Done super well. There's tons of options for it. And man, you couldn't have a better figure in your G.I. Joe collection than this one, in my opinion. I think it's just the best figure that they've done. Keep in mind, I don't have a lot of these figures, but as far as the ones I do have, I think this is the top notch. I think it's the best. The options with his hands, he's very sturdy. Again, there's no loose joints. You guys probably notice a pattern in this top 5 list. No loose joints, which is a plus for any action figure. So there you go. Sergeant Slaughter is number one on this top 5 list. All right, so there you go. There you have it. There's the top 5 G.I. Joe classified list, in my opinion, off the ones I have. I'm actually not really sad to see them go. There's too many. So I need space for Transformers, for Ninja Turtles and stuff. So they'll be on sale. They're out of my collection. But a good line while I was collecting it. Did have fun collecting them. So as usual, guys, send me your top 5 lists. What do you think? Do you agree with my list? You think my list is complete trash? Let me know. Get in the comments. And hope you enjoyed the list. If you did enjoy this list, be sure to hit that comment, like, subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.